Life's like a bubble. One day I came home early from school. Ammi was reading Kulyat-e Iqbal. Eagerly I sat down with her. She was reading Iqbal's poem Zindagi. As usual, she explained the meaning of difficult words, followed by detailed explanation of what Allama was trying to convey to us. The first verse was बर तरज अंदेशाए सूदो ज़ियां है जिंदगी है कभी जां और कभी तस्लीम जां है जिंदगी. Ammi explained that the meaning of life is more than just gain or loss, day or night. The verses that followed explained that the life could be about struggle or to achieve your goals, imploring us to expand our horizons to reach our full potential. However, it was the last verse that I vividly remember. Kul zame hasti se tu ubra hai maninde hibab. Ammi explained that Allama was saying that life is fragile and short-lived, much like a bubble. So, life is like a bubble? I said, a bit confused. Bubbles I understood. Making bubbles with soapy water and a straw used to be my favorite pastime in lazy summer afternoons when it was too hot to play outside. I used to watch them rise in the air and drift around on the whim of the shifting air currents before suddenly disappearing in thin air. However, my young mind could not compute that life could be compared to a bubble. Ammi, I said, I do not feel like life is like a habab. Perhaps it's more like a kebab. Ammi laughed at this and got up saying, Nomi, I think you're getting hungry now. Let me go and prepare your lunch. Days passed, turned into months and then into years. I went from Cadet School Lahore to Cadet College Pitara to Government College Lahore to King Edward Medical College and finally to the USA. I got busy with my life. My interactions with Ammi became less frequent. What I missed most was my talks with Ammi and longed to spend more time with her. Fast forward to the year 2012. It had been 4 years since I last saw Ammi. I was planning a much-awaited trip to Pakistan. This time I would record my conversation with her so I could listen it from time to time. The visit was planned for December 16th. On December 5th, while I was seeing my patients in the office, I got a phone call from my brother-in-law. He told me that the Ammi was so excited about my visit that she had decided to travel from my brother's house in Islamabad to Lahore where my sisters lived. He further explained that there was a small accident on the way to Lahore and Ammi had received some head injuries. He assured me, however, that Ammi was fine and I went to see my patient. While I was doing that, my cell phone rang. It was my khala from Florida. She was crying and my heart sank. She told me that Ammi was now in the hospital in Lahore, but her condition had deteriorated. Then I learned that Ammi had passed away to a better place. All my plans to meet Ammi were dashed in an instant, very slowly. It finally sunk in. Life is indeed many things beyond gain or loss. In the end, however, life is very fragile and temporary, much like a bubble.